I see a lot of dead flowers. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to an episode of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City and all City Folk. Happy Room Academy order. We're gonna toss that crap immediately. This is the first video that's going to follow the Juggernaut video that came before it. For those of you that are maybe out of the loop or just don't follow the channel, which is fine. There was a video that went up recently, which was Sonic Unleashed. It was a hour-and-a-half long review. And let me tell you, that review is, it's going down in history as one of those videos where, like, I put a damn lot of time into that, and this is the wind down, okay? This is the first video I'm recording after that. The fact I was able to upload, albeit for one day, I'm one day behind on uploading daily, but, because of it, but, you know, don't worry, tomorrow we're gonna get Dual World Zero Escape and, New Horizons, so... Don't worry, we'll be keeping the daily streak. Seriously, I just want to talk about the receptions to that video and like a genuine thank you to the people that have watched that. I am going to pull up the little YouTube tab for it now, and yeah, so it's kind of late night shenanigans like last time. Obviously, I have brought my net and my fishing rod since last time I wanted to go fishing at a certain point, but I couldn't. It was, you know, a bit weird. Anyway, is that a video I'm interested in on YouTube homepage? It is, okay. Yeah. So obviously I'm just gonna do my regular routine, but I'm gonna just be talking about it, so as of right now, it has got, I can't actually see, because, my YouTube Analytics version of the page is not very accurate, but right now it is, okay. So, first of all, it has helped us gain 2 subscribers, which is pretty neat, and, more importantly, you know, probably the best result out of anything. It is 1 out of 10. It's the current best performing video in that time frame, out of all the previous things. And like, it's got 63 views, 7 likes. Like, of course, one of them's myself. Like, of course, I like my own videos. You know, I'm gonna get the ball rolling somehow, as a phrase a YouTuber I watch called Jack's Looks at Life uses. But I know I've been talking about it a lot in these videos, but these videos, well, they sometimes are a little, not so much. You know, sometimes I'm not exactly talking to the audience, I'm just kind of talking to myself. That's specifically been the case in a lot of these videos, back when it wasn't as popular of a series. But I think it's kind of cool. I think I would very much like to share the creative process that went on to make that video. That is hands down the best video I have ever made in terms of production value. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me on that, because honestly, if you do, I'm actually quite interested into what you would say was my best video. Again, there's only a few of us I can think of, and I'm not talking about views. Views do not correlate to a damn good video. It just means you're in the right place at the right time with just enough effort to get by. Oh, money time, oh yeah. So we're gonna head to the city, buy some paintings. I think I'm gonna make that kind of a new daily routine almost. And yeah, okay. Bit too slow for my liking, but oh well. Seriously though, if you're able to, if you're a fan of Sonic Unleashed and you want, you know, I'd say a good way to spend 91 minutes. You know, you could watch a movie, but nah, watch my review of the game. It is honestly I know I'm the guy that's made the video, but let me tell you, it is a really damn good video. Hands down. No, I'm super proud of it. I went into it, uploaded it, and I was expecting this because I had some rendering issues. I was expecting to go into this and the game would be like, not the game, but the video would be like, you know, it'd be choppy, it'd be all over the place, it'd be this hectic mess, and that only happened once. I can't remember exactly when it was. I think, also, YouTube has this feature, I didn't realise, but I made timestamps, and because I put those in the description of the video, if you're on the little scrolling bar, it will show that section of the video you're in. So hey, there's that. Anyway, getting back on the topic I was talking about. Yeah, again, I spent a super long time on it. Like, so I went through and there was only one graphical glitch, and I can't find exactly where it was, but it was somewhere. That was it. There was one graphical glitch, and it wasn't even that bad. I wish I could find it. I think it was in the stage breakdown, if anything. Again, I think. Could this be it? Screw it, I'll just have it muted and kind of playing. Like, it was kind of like, it wasn't so much a flashing image, but it had some unrelated video sign to it. But besides that, you know, it was like, the video looked amazing considering I had to change some of my long-lasting Vegas settings to make it work. Again, that was like very scary. So, oh, the city be yada yada. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't need any introduction that Sony Vegas can be a bit of a finicky program. So I ended up changing a few settings, and luckily that paid off. It crashed a couple times in rendering, so I was like, I'm just going to take the gamble. And out of changing the entire way that videos are interpreted by that program, it only needed to replace one video, which I downloaded from Twitter. Which, you know, I think is great. It was definitely some luckiness on my part. But, yeah. So, anyway, now that just leaves Red. Yeah, so, again, check out that video if you're a fan of the game. You know, maybe I'll be able to kind of change your mind, convince you to play it on PS Now or Xbox One, I don't know. Anyway, so, if that piqued your interest, like, yada yada. So, oh, we made this. I didn't realise it makes the text box shake when he says crazy. Please take a look around. Yeah, there's no way to tell if they're guaranteed to be real. I don't know if there's no escaping the invitation, but I think I'll just leave it in my inventory whenever I come along so I can skip that. You know? Anyway, there's not much else I can do here. You know, how are my emotions looking? We've got glee, we've got question, we've got shock, and then we've got clap. Yeah, I swear the marquee is closed at this point, but damn it, I like the city music. I wish we heard this more. Like, I don't care what you say, the city would be super cool. Like, also, it's a shame that late at night there's only one villager roaming around, but we'll speak to you. Fang, okay. So the other day I passed the salon before it opened, and I saw the stylist lady cleaning all the windows. Chomp. Who knew she also styled her building? I shouldn't laugh at that, because it was like such a corny joke, but, you know, damn it. Damn it all. And hey! Okay, it's still open. Sounds good. What should you like to see? Laughter, we've already got that. Disappointment, fear, or... Yeah, okay, all of those are emotions I would much rather not have, and... Yeah. I always wondered how they did the quirk and announcer voices in here, because I don't think there's an official animal called those. But like every little bit of speech with like a name attached kind of has to be a. Oh no, I want to go home. It has to be villager, because this is like you're interacting with an object, but that's programmed very much like a special NPC. It's like, I don't know, where is clerk? Where is announcer? Why haven't I encountered them yet in this game? It's like. If someone was able to boundary break this, you know, go out of bounds in there, see where they might be hidden, you know, delve into the code, that'd be cool. Anyway, yeah, it's just good to know that all that work I put into that review wasn't for nothing, you know. I'm really glad to see that it's got that massive initial boost in views. Because it's, you know, I mainly make videos for fun. You know, I do it just to pass the time, and I think it's pretty cool. You know, I'm getting a little bit of experience in here and that, but the fact that that's getting results is amazing, because I did put a bunch of time into it. All the same. And yeah, that video is the only video where I went into it hoping it would get a bunch of views, because... Not because for the sake of my channel, just so my opinion will be heard. I know, it sounds weird, but... Honestly, that game gets a lot more bad press than it's worth. And, yeah. You know what else gets a bunch of bad press? Able Sisters. Rumour has it there's a bunch of bodies in the basement. I don't mind though, as long as they sell me a decent hair accessory. Okay, how are you doing, Sable? Welcome, Daniel. So nice of you to pay us a visit. And on a Sunday, too. Well, who means he? I'm happy he's here at work. Don't you know? Plus, they had to chit-chat with our customers. Okay. Just a little bit. Again, next week we are going to be rolling in the dough of those coconut sales. Given that, you know, I remember to come on earlier. I've just been busy, mainly playing a lot of Sonic Unleashed missions. See, everything comes full circle. Hey there, devil. I didn't see you there. How about you? It's not a pitfall, is it a gyroid? It's a gyroid. Look at that, I dug up a mini splintenoid. Okay, anyway, yeah, so let's go check out the roost, you know. A decent way in, and we still haven't had our weekly coffee. What the hell is that? A world's ending or something? Yeah. Again, I'm just trying to pick up as many weeds as I can, because that hiatus to play a bunch of New Horizons was not kind to my town. That is for certain. Anyway, so we're just gonna nab as much of that as we can, and yeah, we good. We good. Anyway, let's see what this fossil is, see if the painting's real or fake, and we will head from there. So, hoo-hoo, welcome there, don't care. We'll check our fossil first. You know, are we gonna end up donating it, or are we gonna not do it? See, this is like 50-50. Both of these are 50-50, so, fascinating. Triceratops skull to return it. So, okay, it's a little bit of money on the side that we're making. Might need something else. Donation. What is that? So, what shall you donate? And now, we can't donate that. We can donate the warm painting. Oh, please, please. Oh, no, dear me, one painting has already been donated to museum. So if you try... So that was a forgery. From my knowledge, maybe? Oh, who cares? That'd be cool, though. If you know. Like... Okay, like, once you've donated a painting to a museum, like, the real one won't show up in your town ever again. That'd be pretty interesting. Then again, I suppose it would kill things like in New Leaf and Horizons, where you go to other people's towns to get said art from their tents and trawlers, but... You know, it is what it is. I've written something special for you. Enjoy. Thank you. This is definitely a winding down from, you know, it's winding down from all the action of the last few days trying to get that video done. Let me tell you, okay, I know I said I'd not talk about the video, but this is a general thing. YouTube recently has very much been disliking my uploads, and I'm going to use the last upload as an example for this. I know some of you are not a fan of the fact I'm not talking very much about the game, but there's not a lot to talk about because everything's kind of shut. And hey, my cat's here. Who could have guessed? Oh, it's soaking wet because it was... How did he get wet? It's not even been raining today. Okay. Anyway, my hand's wet. Oh, so let me dry that off. Yikes. Do I have a... I have 5,000 bells, don't I? I do. You know what that means, boys? Can pay off a little bit of my house. I expect it off in increments of 5 or 10,000, so... You know, we're good. We're good. Anything interesting in the Lost and Found? Yeah, I'm assuming not. You know, Phyllis is it. It's been a while since I've heard this music. It's a shame that Phyllis isn't in the new game because I really like the personality in this. Anyway, 5,000. Putting us down to 1555. There's one too many fives, wasn't there? You get the gist. 155,000. We are cruising all the way home. So now, we should go talk to villagers. What was I talking about? YouTube. Okay, so YouTube recently, the videos upload as you expect them to. That's fine and dandy. No one ever complained in human existence. The processing side of them. So for those of you who don't know, because I'm assuming not everyone is very well acquainted with the YouTube upload system. Luckily I've been blessed with the last 6.5 years worth of knowledge of it. So basically, once it finishes uploading, you can close the tab. And in the background, once it's on YouTube servers, it will process. And recently, basically, it needs to process up to 100% before it is viewable in the lowest quality possible. Which is like 144 360p, you know, standard definition. Just, you know, I'd say it's like, you know, Game Boy Advance camera definition, but, oh, I might, okay, thank you for bugging out the truck, very cool. So, I was trying to upload this thing. I was trying to upload this video, and, it was in 1440p, so I knew it was going to take, like, a boatload of time. And, see, I didn't realise that because I was trying to premiere it, and they don't support videos of that resolution, it was getting screwed. So it was stuck on 0% processing infinitely. So I changed it to go public, and it still takes years and years and years to process. And, like, understandable, but this was like multiple hours. So I restart the upload, and I leave it, and I still don't know about the premiere at this point, but, I said this is one I set to public, and it still doesn't do it, so I go to delete it, and as I'm pressing delete forever, and it says this action cannot be undone, it jumps to 95% processing. I had to deafen myself on Discord because there was a bunch of people on a call, and I needed to scream because I was that mad. Because again, it wouldn't have been that overdue if I hadn't deleted it. I'd been like a minute more patient, but I still blame that on the website for being super slow. And then the third time, again, it took years. Well, quick was set to public from the get-go. And eventually, after like numerous hours, and like when did that video actually go up? My time. I know it was super late. Yeah, 1:52 a.m. It's like 1:50 in the morning. It was meant to go up at 7 p.m. In contrast. Yeah, it finally went up. And yeah, so sorry if this video is coming out late. I just wanted to use that as an example. Though if it's out on the 17th, then you get the gist. Anyway, Bunnie's here, so we'll chat. Oh my gosh, I lost my house key. It was in my pocket like 3 seconds ago. This is so weird. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I can't get to my house. There's no food out here. I'm gonna eat dirt and stuff and sticks and bugs. See, the best way to voice Bunnie is to run out of air, typically. Hey there, Mr. Immortal. Why do all my flowers want to die on a week-per-week basis, you know? Why? Stop it. Get some help. You know what else I should do? I should stop ignoring my villagers. So, Chevre, I think, is her name, isn't it? Yeah. Looks like this one's finally gone down and the day's coming to a close. I've been thinking about something for a long time. It's really starting to bug me. You know we get a lot of visitors here in Toffee, right? Like, not just folks from other towns either. I'm talking about the ones who show up out of nowhere one day. You know them, Bar. Where did they come from and where did they go when they're not wandering around Hill Bar? Yeah. Good point. Hey! What is your name? Mathilda. I'm not attracting enough attention lately. I think my catchphrase is because I was hoping you were gonna move away. Leave it alone. Don't change it. I guess I have to keep it the same for your sake. I'm not very creative with those names. You know how it is. So, anyway, yeah, so there's no more dead flowers here, is there? Oh. Okay, so we might as well take a little house visit to Rowan. I haven't actually been in his house for a while, so... yeah, we will have to... we'll check it out. Again, this is going to be on the shorter side of the episodes because everything's short. Hey, interesting house. Right, what's up? You came over to hang out? Yeah. The other day I saw Carol Frog and Cube arguing. I thought for sure it could only be settled in a cage match or rumble. It didn't end like that. It was all civil and friendly, and in the end they shook hands and everything. Right, that's getting saved. Interesting colour scheme, though it is mostly green and bamboo. Like, I actually commend this theme. It's actually really cool. Well, you got the little bamboo flooring. It feels like I'm in the jungle. You know, it really makes you feel like you're in the jungle. It's like, yeah, you get the clap. You get claps for that. Yeah. Like, I think I mentioned this in another episode. Chances are I have, because this has been going on for so long. But, there was, like, a Wii keyboard they released, and there was, like, hotkeys for those 4 emotions you could have. Which is, like, so Nintendo. You know, that's such a Nintendo-y thing to do. You know, I found it cool. Again, I haven't ever seen a picture of it, but I know it exists. You know, how about, while I, like, poorly control the game just the nunchuck, and I make my way over to Carol Frog, we hop on ebay.com or .co.uk. I just searched E, that's not very useful. Right, we search ebay.co.uk. We are going shopping for a Wii keyboard. Because that exists. Oh! Okay, fell into a pit. Right, Wii keyboard, at least it's a listing. Okay, Wii keyboard by Logitech. Okay, free postage though, nice. And you ain't the one I want, Chevre. So, how's this look? Show me the image. I don't understand. This is just a keyboard. I'm gonna reverse. Where is Camo Frog when you need him? Oh, he's all the way up here. He's blending in too well. So, what was I thinking? Skipping my afternoon nap. This night's gonna be tough, 10 Hut. Now that we've got a bus line and you can get to the city easier, I've seen a lot fewer of them. This town still has needs for occasional travelling salesmen. Carpet salesman here, a turnip seller there, even a nomadic musician is nice once in a while. It's just nice to talk to someone who's got a fresh batch of stories from the outside world. Yeah, you're right. So anyway, I've got an image of this Wii keyboard. What on earth? I'm not sure I expected. It's made by Logitech though. I thought it would have been made like entirely by Nintendo, because Nintendo. Alright, anyway, we'll drop in on Cube. So, like, how's it look? I wish I could, like, zoom in on this. So it's like a normal keyboard, but with no number pad. So it's like... oh, that's really weird! Okay, so they get rid of, like, the delete, insert, home buttons, and... right. Interesting house you've got here. It's not roll, it's cube. Keep getting them confused, so... make yourself comfortable. Mi casa es tu casa, D-boy. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, it comes with a little dongle as well. That's cool. Anyway. So a day without something going on in Toffee is kind of like a superhero without a cape. I mean, sure, it's okay, but everyone loves a flashy cape, so everyone also loves the party. Oh well. Yeah, I was expecting him to be talking about that alleged fight him camera for a CAD, but, you know, that's fine. And with that, I think... Okay, there's a weed over there, just gonna end this man's whole career. And I'm also gonna end these men's whole careers. See what I did there? Made the plural thing. Did a surprising lack of fishing and bug catching today. Again, there's no bugs in this game. Like, am I missing something? Is it the time of day I'm playing? I don't know. Is it just my town? Like, the surprising lack of bugs here is... It's kind of jarring. Anyway, in the morning it's been an hour, it'll be Monday. Which means I can stay up all night, woo! Because I don't have college lessons. And I just got followed by a Twitch streamer. That seems ominous. Did you like one of my tweets, or are you just trying to get some followers? He's just trying to get them followers, boys. Okay, so, interesting episode today. I kind of got derailed because I kind of procrastinated around doing the whole recording this until it was a little too late for my liking, but yeah, we there. Also, this is finally playing some music, so this room is a whole lot less eerie. Yet there's still a barbecue in here for a reason. I suppose there is one change I want to make to this room, and that's that guitar needs to go. It just doesn't look nice. You know? And of course we're going to take a commemorative photo to remember that once I can pull this crap away. Actually, hold up. Is that an... Okay, that's an invite card. I'm going to take all of those out of my inventory. Not inventory, but storage. Just because I've had them for so long. Warm painting. I guess I'll sell that. Or at least dispose of it. And I expected myself to have more of the invite cards, but apparently not. Oh, it gets in higher pitch and changes colour. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, obviously we've got to take a commemorative photo to, anytime anything changes in this game, if it's in this room or my outfit, we got to take all the photo in the hay. It's just how it works. One day I'll take a photo on the couch, you know? Anyway, glad to see the series is getting back into the swing of it though after the little hiatus that went on for like a month. Again, sorry if you liked and tuned into this, but let's wrap this up. So if you enjoyed this, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn notifications on, and leave a comment down below. But with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching guys, my name's been Neremik, and peace out.